Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Today a new video about Final Fantasy XIV. For this video I wanted to make something like that. I don't really know where it will go, but I was asked 3 days ago about skybuilder restoration to get started in it. Also that's the purpose of that guide, or to get started in Ishgard Restoration. So I think there are three things to see that. So the first thing to see is that do you want to be a gatherer or crafter for restoration? I don't have much advices about gatherer because it's kinda easy. I mean, you go in Japan and you start gathering stuff. If you want to gather as a fisher, which is the one that might give you the most point possible, so the most currency of scale building scripts, I think you should check on Google for a map or stuff like that. But basically, just have to go in Diadem. If you just want to gather, and it works even if you are not 80, just might not get as much good quality as you would want. If you forget for your lure or stuff like that for fisher, you can buy them here. So you have some good stuff to buy here. I have some already, but sadly I don't have my bind anymore, so you just have to find a fishing spot. Like that. And that's really all. I mean, you can gather as botanist or miner or fisher. You will get a lot of points anyway. Just have to gather, but it's really when you don't want to bother yourself with crafting. But I think that's more bothering to gather than craft. Because crafting you can just do a macro install. When you get fishes, so you go on resource inspector, the subnet. That was a basic fish, so I will get only 4 scripts, but that was just for the example. There are fishes interesting. Also, if you do fishes, don't forget to desynthesize them, because one fish can give you some amount of resources. So next I will speak about crafters. So there are two possibilities, are you 80 or not. If you're not 80, well, you will get less scripts, of course, and that's kinda bad. I suggest you to get one job, at least one crafter to 80. That's really easy nowadays. You can up with Ishgard Restoration, with lives, do your quest and stuff like that. Because if you are 80 and don't do expert, of course, you can do 31 scripts each craft if you do the minimum quality. 63 as you can see if you do max quality, and that's kinda what you are looking for. While if you are low level, so for this craft for example, get 5 scripts each time. Can check here, restoration 3. So the lowest craft you can do is level 20 anyway. If you do the 71, you can always max the quality if you are level 80. So if you really want fast craft, you can do that. But the problem is you will need these materials, and these materials are kinda expensive depending on the servers or stuff like that. Yeah, that requires a lot of materials that are expensive. So what I suggest you is you go through the crafting, the craft, and check what is the required material that is not from Diadem, and check the prices on your server. So basically, for woodworking unit of the wool, for blacksmith, you will need Titan bronze nugget. Armorer, I think that's the same. Yeah, Titan bronze nugget. For goldsmith, you will need Titan bronze ingot. Ovim wool again for leatherworking. Suntech lumber for wither. Uptrapped leaf, but you need 4 of them for alchemist, but it is kinda easy to get as it is just about killing monsters or doing fates and exchange a gemstone. I can't find that gemstone, so this currency you can exchange it in Lakeland to get some uplift trap too. Uptrap leaf, so that's kinda not that expensive, I guess, compared to the other. And for culinarian, you need Rail Thunder Lion, so that's also about killing monsters. Do the other, so that can be cheap too. But the idea is check what is the lowest cost for you if you are just here for scripts anyway. Well, focus on what you want. Like if you want the top, it is 2200 scripts, and to get that much, if you are 80 and do that craft, you can get 63. So that, give me a second, that's, yeah, 35 craft high quality, for example. So that's, to my mind, that's the fastest way to get scripts, to be able to craft at level 80. If you are not 80 as a crafter, maybe the gatherer is better than crafting lower level things. I don't really know. I can't really compare actually because I am 80 with all jobs, all crafters and gatherer. But the idea is check the prices of items to craft and try to craft them. About the craft itself, I made already 2 guides on my channel. I will put links in the description. One guide is about non-expert craft and the other about expert craft. I can't really make a guide for lower level stuff. I mean, I can. Just really easy to craft, so basically to reflect, manipulation is 65, so you are low level. It is but that's just level 70 craft, so you have these skills. You can do manipulation, innovation, and I would say do some delicate synthesis to get close in durability and progress, sorry. Then you do some touch to up your inner quiet stacks. Don't forget to use calculations, that's really nice to have that. So if I press Berger's Blessing right now, I will get 8000 quality, so just use Great Stride, so I get the double. The quality is max and I just have to finish with careful synthesis or basic synthesis, and that's how it works actually. Of course I have higher stats than you if you are low level, but I mean that's still doable. What else can I say? I don't think I can say much more things about Ishgard Restoration or to begin with it. Basically, if you are lower level than 70, I don't think that's relevant to try to farm them, to farm the sky building scripts, because you will get low number if you are not a crafter. If you are a gatherer, I think you can do it at any level. Well, try to be level 20 maybe before going to Diadem, so that you have some good skills and stuff like that. The more you have, the higher level you are, the higher reward will be. So that's why I'm saying that. So if you're not 70 or more crafter, do gathering if you really don't want to up your level. And in gathering, if you are low level with all of them, I would suggest you to go as Fisher to get the better rate of the best rate of scripts. And don't forget to desynthesize your fishes after turning them, so that you can get some material, you can sell it or keep it to craft later or stuff like that. So that's interesting. And that's a way to make money actually, so why not? Anyway, that's already a long video for that guide. I hope that helped anyone that would need it. I tried to think about every way possible or stuff like that. I probably have forgotten some stuff, but I still think that's a good guide for beginners. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe and see you next time.